Travel to Domenica just got easier. How about some wicked travel in New York City? There are new entry forms required for St. Martin. And let's look at the best of the best in ultra luxury cruising. How about a storm tracking update? Stay tuned to get more on the details of these stories, bringing you the top travel headlines from around the world now. But first, BTTravel News. I'm Kathleen, and this is your World Travel Information Channel, giving you the information to help you make informed decisions so your adventures are the safest and best they can be. We also share insights into new and innovative ways to travel around the world. Now, on to the first headline. In order to keep up with the times and to simplify the entry into Domenica, Dominica's government has launched online immigration forms for visitors. All you have to do is go to the landing card page on the country's website, which I have included below, and submit your personal information and trip details to complete an online ED card at any time prior to your arrival. This will generate you a QR code and a confirmation email. You will then have to provide both of those along with your passport to immigration and customs authorities. Quote, by introducing online immigration forms, we are taking a significant step towards modernizing our travel processes and enhancing the overall visitor experience, unquote, said Marva Williams, Dominica's Director of Tourism. Headline 2. In celebration of the upcoming release of Wicked, Universal Pictures' newest Broadway musical come to the big screen, arriving in theaters on November 22nd of 2024. Guests can enter the world of Wicked with a stay, which has been specially curated to bring the magic of the film to life. Hilton and Universal Pictures have created an experience full of the magic of Oz with a spellbinding suite at the New York Hilton Midtown. From November 21st of this year till January the 5th of next year, your suite will feature an enchanting entrance featuring Emerald City-inspired wallpaper and a custom-designed door, conjuring the magic of Wicked. A custom entry portal delights guests with a sophisticated living area styled after the Wizard's throne room and the Art Deco aesthetic of the Land of Oz. Hilton is promising magical surprises and unexpected touches to evoke the wonder of the film. This 625 square foot suite also includes access to the hotel's executive lounge, but your stay wouldn't be complete without Fandango movie tickets to see the film on the big screen. Quote, this suite brings the story of Wicked off the big screen and into our hotel, creating an immersive, one-of-a-kind stay. From the enchanting decor to the special themed touches, guests will feel like they have stepped right into the land of Oz, making their stay unforgettable, unquote, stated Mark Sanders, general manager of the New York Hilton. Speak to your travel advisor to create a New York City holiday fantastical event, as you not only get the best of this Wicked movie event, your travel advisor can create a magical start or continuation of your holiday festives while in New York City. Headline 3. As of October 18th, 2024, St. Martin has changed its entry requirements. If you are entering St. Martin from St. Martin's Princess Juliana Airport, or SXM, you are now required to complete a new Embarkation, Disembarkation, or ED entry form, spearheaded by the St. Martin Tourist Office. This applies to all arrivals, including traditional land travelers, cruise passengers, residents, and business travelers. You are able to fill out the forms online up to 7 days before your travel date, and a separate form is required for each traveler, children included. Similar to other countries changing their ED forms, you will receive a confirmation email, which must be presented at immigration upon arrival. If you are a U.S. citizen and your stay does not exceed 90 days within a 180-day period, no visa is required at this time. Headline 4. In cruising, there is mass market, premium, river cruising. There is also entry luxe, luxe, and ultra luxe, as well as adventure or exploration vessels. And there are commercial style yachts and schooners as well, and purpose-built cruising vessels for lakes and specific rivers around the world. That is a lot to take in. However, each of these appealing to different groups of people for what is and is not included. But let's talk about what is the best of the best in that ultra luxe category. So let's talk about how we're categorizing ultra luxe. Let's call it less than 1,000 people on board. The staff to guest ratio is approximately 1-to-1. What's included in the cost, how often the vessels are updated, and guest offerings on board, such as pool, spa, entertainment, etc. Now, if ultra-luxe is your jam, one of these should be your next ocean or river cruise line. Explora Journeys, Ritz Carlton Yacht Collection, Silver Seas, Seabourn, Scenic River, Regent 7 Seas. Now, how to narrow these down to find the one that best suits you. The more traditional cruise lines of these are Regent 7 Seas Cruises, Silver Seas, Scenic, and Seabourn. These will be affluent, experienced travelers in their 50s and 60s. You get more as you pay more, and the style of cruising is luxurious, sophisticated, and personalized. The newer allotment of ultra luxe cruising belongs to Explora Journeys, Regent, Ritz Carlton Yacht Collection, and there is one more on the way in this category in the next year or two. These cruise ships cater to luxe without fuss, meaning almost everything is there in this all-inclusive world, but the general clientele is sophisticated, affluent, and well-traveled adults in their 40s to 60s, with cruising style more along the lines of cosmopolitan boutique hotel vibe with a relaxed but pampered feel. Whatever it is you want in ultra luxe cruising, reach out to your travel advisor or use ours. The link is always below. They will get you onto the best suited for your style of cruising. Headline 5. Hurricane Kristy strengthened into Category 3 storm in Pacific Ocean yesterday, continuing southwest of the southern tip of the Baja California Peninsula. Kristy will affect portions of the west coast of the Baja California Peninsula this week or late into this week, and those are likely to cause life-threatening surf and rip current conditions. But good news is Kristy is moving west out into the ocean. Tropical storm Trami has left flooding and death in Manila, Philippines, as it is now heading inland toward Vietnam and will hit sometime Sunday or Monday of next week. Tropical Cyclone Dana heading into the Indian eastern coastline, sustaining of winds up to 75 miles per hour. The government, expecting major damage, has shut down schools, evacuated hundreds of thousands of people, and canceled train services. Tourists have been advised to evacuate Puri by October the 25th. If you find yourself in or heading to any of these destinations, use caution, check with your airlines, hotels, and your travel advisor to make sure you are making the safest decisions for your adventures. Always, any supplier that I've mentioned in this newscast is purely for your informational purposes only. I'm not endorsed by or paid by any supplier. My goal is only to give you the best in what is new or out of the way in world travel options. Well, that's it this time. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and turn on that notification bell to stay in the loop of what's happening in the world of travel. Ta-ta for now. Wishing you safe travels and great adventures ahead.